Thank you, AquaDoc, for sponsoring this video.
Hi, welcome back to Clearwater Chronicles. I'm Kevin, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to close your chlorine pool down for the winter. I'm also going to show you the products that you'll need and how they work together to protect your pool's water, surfaces, and equipment until the spring. You're going to start by giving the pool a thorough cleaning. You want to skim the surface, brush the walls and the floor, really the entire pool, and vacuum up any debris that happens to be in the pool. And if you've already had a bunch of leaves or debris settle at the bottom, you may actually even have to break out that manual vacuum. But no matter what cleaning equipment or method you're using, it needs to be thoroughly clean before you go to the next step. And this is also the time to remove any pool floats, toys, or portable gear. Don't forget your skimmer and vacuum. You want to make sure that your water is properly balanced. You want your pH to be between
7.4 and 7.6. Total alkalinity should be 80 to 120 parts per million. Depending on your surface type, your total hardness should be between 200 and 400 parts per million. And your CYA should be running between 30 and 50 parts per million.
Balanced water protects your pool's finish, and it ensures that the winterizing products can do their job. You're going to need a closing kit, and I recommend this one by AquaDoc. Add a chlorine shock treatment according to your pool size. Run your pump continuously until your free chlorine levels come back into the normal operating range. For most pools, this means waiting at least 8 hours, and in some cases up to 24 hours before you move on to the next step. Never add winterizing chemicals until your chlorine levels are back to normal. Next, you'll need to lower your pool's water level, and how far is really going to depend on three things: your pool type, your cover type, and your local freeze conditions. And depending on your pool type, cover, and climate, it's usually going to end up being a few inches below your skimmer or tile line. You want to blow out your plumbing lines using a shop vac or air compressor, drain your equipment, pumps, filters, heaters, install winter plugs, and if you live in a cold climate, you're going to need to install pool-safe antifreeze in the low points and traps. And if you live in a milder climate where freezing isn't an issue, you can usually leave water in the lines, but you're still going to want to remove and store small equipment parts.
Once your water's been lowered and your chlorine's back in range, it's time to add AquaDoc's 3-part winterizing kit.
This includes 3 products: Sequestering Compound, which helps prevent stains and scale; Dry Granular Winterizer, which supports water clarity; and Winter Oxy Plus, which is a non-chlorine oxidizer that refreshes water and controls odors. Follow the directions on the back of the box for dosing. All 3 of the items contained in this box come in 1-pound bags, and each bag will treat 12,000 gallons of water. The first product you want to add is the Winter Oxy Plus, and this is the only product that you're going to have to dissolve in water before you add it.
Once the product is thoroughly dissolved in the water, just spread it equally around your pool.
After you're done putting the Winter Oxy Plus in your pool, wait about 15 minutes and then broadcast the sequestering agent. At this point, your water level's already been lowered and you can't run your pump for circulation, so you want to make sure you broadcast this as evenly as possible throughout your pool. The third part of the kit you want to apply is the Dry Granular Winterizer. It's also going to be broadcast as evenly as possible throughout your pool, and again, you want to wait 15 minutes after applying the sequestering agent before you apply this. And the very next thing you're going to do is add AquaDoc's Pool Closer. This liquid formula contains natural enzymes that break down oils and lotions, helping to prevent cloudy water and scum lines from forming over the winter. In the spring, when you go to open your pool, you're going to be glad you added this to your pool closing routine. But you want to wait at least 24 hours and retest your chlorine levels. You need them to be below 5 parts per million before adding this product. 1 quart or 32 ounces of this will treat 30,000 gallons of pool water. And all you're going to do is add it directly to the water around the perimeter of the pool. The last step is to install your winter cover, your water bags, or your anchors as recommended by the cover's manufacturer. No matter what type of cover you have, whether it be mesh, solid, or safety, it's going to have come with some instructions. Make sure you follow them. Make sure it's tight and secure to protect against debris and the weather, and remove ladders and toys and any portable pool equipment from the pool area. Check your pool occasionally throughout the winter to make sure that the cover stays secure and your water levels remain stable. Come spring, your pool will be cleaner, easier to open, and ready for the new season. I want to thank AquaDoc for sponsoring this video and making the products that help us protect our pools all winter long. If you have any questions about closing your pool, put them down in the comments. I try to respond to everyone. All the products I used in the video today will be linked down below in the description. Those are affiliate links and they help the channel at no extra cost to you if you choose to use them. And if this video helped you out, then consider hitting the like and subscribe button for more pool care tips and pool tech reviews. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.